Hello everyone, this is Mike Armstrong, aka the Welsh Dragon, and this is not a Tedx Talk about positivity and how to build a positive mindset and why you should ignore the mainstream negative media, etc. So I've got lots of tips about how to keep positive, stay positive, build a positive mindset, build confidence and self-resilience, etc. So I'm going to share some of those with you now. But something I decided to do a long time ago, but especially during the pandemic, was to ignore the mainstream media, because basically they just fill our airwaves with negative news. And it takes 13 bits of positive news to get rid of one bit of negative news. So if you're watching and consuming negative news and negative information all of the time, then it's going to help you to become a more negative person, and it's going to stop you from being positive, getting what you want to get done in life done, being confident and self-assured, and believing that you can do whatever you want to do, because I believe you can do whatever you want to do, but you have to be positive, optimistic, and you have to give things a go, build resilience. So I surround myself with positive people. I'm not interested in negative people. One bad apple can ruin a barrel. So I used to be a sales manager, and if you had somebody negative in your team, you have to get rid of them because they can bring everyone else down. I like to surround myself with positive people who are going to pull me up. I also listen to positive YouTube videos and positive speakers, and I listen to positive podcasts and all that sort of thing. So just make sure you listen and surround yourself with positivity, and it's going to help you become more positive, confident, self-assured, and believe in whatever it is you want to achieve in life. So that's one thing. Also, I would say don't watch the negative news, don't read negative stories. I love business and sport because they're generally positive in direction. So I ignore, for 10 years, terrorism that was on the news. So all you thought, if you watched the news for 10 years, all you'd think that was going on in the world was terrorism. And then in the UK was Brexit. All you think was going on in the world was Brexit. Or Trump, if you was in America, and Trump being elected, then Trump being in power, etc. And then since the pandemic, all you think that was going on in the world was COVID and the pandemic. But actually, the world is full of very interesting people, interesting things, lots of activities, all sorts of things going on. And so I choose to tune into the positive stuff, the good stuff. I'm not interested in the negative stuff. News is the facts, not the exploration of the facts. So, they just try and give you the news from everyone's perspective, and, try and bore you to death with the same old story, basically. So I choose not to watch that. And you can choose who to follow on social media. So I follow positive people. I don't want to get involved in negativity. I don't watch negative dramas like the soaps and that sort of thing, because there's people dying and being killed and moaning constantly. I'm not interested in any of that. I read positive and influential uplifting books. I listen to audiobooks, I say podcasters. I do a lot of networking with positive people. I surround myself with positivity. And that's what makes me positive. I'm one of the most positive people haven't been affected by the pandemic, was affected slightly by the global credit crunch, but that's a different story. But generally now I've insulated myself against negativity. I've dealt with a lot of negativity in my life, and I insulate myself against it now by just reinforcing my positivity and surrounding myself with positivity and being on the right path to where I want to be in life. So that's a big one as well. Follow your passion to find your voice, to find your true meaning, to find your energy and your enthusiasm. So if you're waking up every day dreading going to work or dreading the day, then you're not doing the right things. So you need to change that, make a difference, make sure you are doing the right thing, because that will also keep you positive. It'll also help you overcome hurdles and challenges and problems, obstacles, because basically your why and why you do something and your mission is so big that these things just get knocked out of the way or stepped over or dodged around. So make sure you're doing the right thing in life, make sure you're listening to the right people, and you can build up a positive mindset. Also, what I like to do is challenge myself. So I've been on lots of challenges recently. I did over 1,000 episodes on my podcast in a year. I've done the #75 hard challenge, which is 5 things people find difficult to do all at once in a 75-day challenge. I've done an 81-day, it was a 79-day challenge, which I did for 81 days. I've run in a 24/7 room on Clubhouse. I'm just entering a 30-day challenge now. Challenge yourself, push your limits, know where your limits and your boundaries are, and work out how you can just keep pushing them further and further and further. Because the more you achieve, the more you get done, the more you push yourself, the more you see how much capable you are of doing things, the more you'll push yourself and strive towards bigger goals and bigger targets. So just keep pushing yourself, keep growing, and you'll be amazed at where you can grow too. Human beings often overestimate how much they can get done in a short amount of time, but underestimate how much you can get done in a large amount of time. So if you're patient and you just keep dripping, repeating actions day in, day out, then, a long time in the future, you could be much further forward than you are now. You imagine just taking one step every day for the rest of your life, and imagine how much further you'd be than where you would started. Yeah, and that's all you need to do is just progress, get one step bigger, one step further. So all of this stuff can help you be positive. So this is not, it's not a TEDx talk, but it's like a TEDx talk on positivity. It's a talk that I've given recently at a global event, and I just thought I'd stick it on video, pop it onto YouTube, share it on social media, try and get people to ignore the negative mainstream media, surround yourself with positive news, surround yourself with positive people, surround yourself with fantastic mentors and guides who can pull you forward and lift you up rather than pull you down. Also surround yourself with people that you can pull up and lift up, because that helps you positive and be progressive and positive too. Make sure you're on a life mission that's so big that you're not capable of doing it until you turn into the person capable of doing it, because that can keep you driven, it keep you motivated, keep you enthused, and just have an awesome life, really. That's pretty much it from me. Nothing else I want to say other than have a great day. I know I will. Thanks very much for listening. And check out hashtag Mike Armstrong, hashtag Welsh Dragon, or Google search Mike Armstrong for more of my content. Thanks very much. Have a positive day. I know I will. See you again. Bye-bye.